we're looking at the Eagle Rock Studio Easel. It's this beautiful walnut stained hardwood easel that we've got here at Jerry's Artorama. It's kind of your classic H-frame easel with a few twists to it. For one, it's got the ability to, with these smaller setups, do small canvases down to something just absolutely tiny. It can be slid easily to be able to move this down, to be able to sit to paint. It can be slid to, even for a taller painter, which is something that's very nice because this should be right at eye level. But then it's got this wonderful, super heavy duty tray down here at the bottom with a cranking system to be able to handle really heavy canvases, super thick canvases. If you do any types of artwork where you're using heavy gels, where you're doing kind of more assembly style art, maybe you're not even painting on canvases or panels, you've got something very unique and large here instead. This is going to give you the ability with this tray and these great steps on all of these canvas supports, where it's integrated, where you've got anything from a panel that steps down to the center all the way to a 3-inch deep canvas, which most canvas carrier holders don't have that ability. It's going to have to stick way off. It's not going to hold it very securely. So not only do you have this great winch system to be able to handle weight and adjust it easily where you're not breaking your back moving that up and down, but it's got the ability to go from just a thin little panel all the way up to that heavy duty support for your painting surface. It's got great, very easily adjustable, so you can tilt it forward for pastels. You can tilt it back if you've got glare on your canvas from the lights in your studio or light coming in through your window. The casters on this are going to give you the ability to easily move it around, but all for lock. And then you've got these pegs that you can adjust that go down to the floor to, besides just your casters being secured, that'll really, especially when you've got that heavier weight painting support on there, keep it from moving anywhere. It's going to anchor this down. It's not going to go anywhere at all. But it's got a great small footprint where a lot of these larger easels, where you start getting into a real tall mast, where you start being able to carry heavy canvases, large canvases, they tend to take up a lot of floor space. This is only 27 inches by 25 inches. So it's still a nice small footprint. It's not going to overpower your easel or your studio space or your room that you've got that you're painting in. So this will take up to a 64-inch canvas and up to a nice heavy duty weight. So it's a great easel that gives you a lot of options. It looks like a really nice piece of furniture. So the Eagle Rock Studio Easel, it's something that's kind of a nice investment. It also, for this easel size, we were just discussing this comes only in 2 parts. Not usual for these big things. Usually it's like opening a box of Tinker Toys and you've got parts everywhere and it's going to take forever to put it together. Comes in 2 parts, just the whole mast surface and then the base and the hardware for the base. Easy to put together, easy to own, easy to love. The Eagle Rock Studio Easel.